Sorry about that. Trying to adjust the camera there. How's everybody doing tonight? We're going to do something special. Oh, she disappeared. Okay. I know I was going to do baking tonight. I didn't get a chance to get the groceries to make anything, so I just switched around the events from this week and next week. So tonight we're going to have reindeer games. Reindeer games? We're going to do trivia from the movie Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. See how much you know about the movie. Have you watched the movie? If you got to know a little bit more than the song. So the song might help you out in a couple spots, but you got to know the movie. Let's give me 1 second here. I'll put some lotion on the springing eczema. It's deciding to itch now. But I do have a friend in the basement. And I got a friend in the chat going, ho, ho, ho. But I might not be highlighting them because my computer's being glitchy. So, no further ado. Oh, don't tempt me with that. That's teasing. Oh, is that your antlers?
I'm trying to have some antlers, and they're kind of cute.
Well, you do have a set of these, but I think yours broke, didn't it?
Mine broke because I was part of the big deal. No.
Oh, yeah.
But I got a big tail. Bushy tail. Does that work?
That is very cute.
So, I tried to play the part.
Well, I thought I had lost these because they have.
Don't lose them!
They have been sitting back here, but apparently they slid down behind the edge of the shelf.
Oh.
It was kind of happened behind there last night looking at my flashlight and found it. I see some sparkle. I was like, oh, there they are. So,
I look more like, what's that movie? Galaxy.
they're colorful.
Antenna.
I don't lose, I can knock them off my head.
Yeah, that's
It's not rutting season. I don't need to knock them off. Female reindeer don't lose their antlers until after Christmas.
Yep.
Or after New Year.
I'm just doing your chat. Hello, beautiful people. I'm trying to write this down in your chat.
I think I left the door unlocked. 1 second, I'm just going to close the door. So.
It's Danny T who's in the chat. Hello, beautiful. Not too many water bottles here.
See, Steve says grr.
Like...
Say a little louder, Steve.
Steve says grr.
Grr.
Steve is
what?
the polar bear. He's the polar bear.
You sure you're the polar bear?
Yeah, I think he's the polar bear.
You're not like my friend over here? You're not like this friend of mine over here?
Wait, I can't see. Oh, look at this one. Look at this guy. The abominable.
I might be if I was all covered in snow.
Yeah, get me started about
I don't know.
that.
He's cute.
I'm sorry I swore on your thing again.
What?
I said the S.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. You got away with it.
I wish that was flammable and it'd go away.
You go there with a blowtorch and go to it?
That's my dream. If Santa next year gets me a blowtorch, I'm going to be very happy.
Oh, hi. Can't think of his name. What is it? Oh, yeah, Steve. Funny daddy.
Danny said, what's his name again?
This is being
Danny, instead of it's Pop.
Okay.
What's his name? Pop. Oh, Steve.
No, I think it's oh God.
It's Pop, Steve.
I did a short. It's not going to be released for a little bit. The sound of it is a woman's voice going, "Oh my God!" I couldn't resist.
I agree, Danny. You have to pick on Steve because it's your job. I think it's your passion. I don't think it's your job, but it's okay.
You may be in trouble though if you ever meet Steve in person.
Well, Steve did eat one of her things that I was supposed to send us. Like, and he goes, "Well, she talks about Pop Rocks." I was like, "But I'm trying to send her this." So in the new year, we'll get to send her something. Maybe I should send her something to Chicago
Unpop
for
rocks.
for the wedding. And she can open it with the wedding people and have fun there.
Hey, it's Carnival Cruise Addicts. Welcome in.
Hello, beautiful. Oh, let me pinch them too.
It's more than likely Liz.
It's probably Liz.
Probably this. And we're going to, after this, we're going to just do till 7 o'clock, because after this, we're going to go raid match game.
Yeah.
We're doing a special one tonight, so we'll see Chris and Liz over there. I know the answer's got to be sausage, right?
No. Wiener Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel.
Vienna Schnitzel. Vienna winner. Wiener.
Oh,
Me when you say that.
You're the German.
I can't stay long since I got to get ready for match game. And thanks, thanks for the ride. Yep, the link is pinned to the top for the match game.
Yeah. I wonder if we all write snossage. Will it still count for sausage?
Now that short, the exclamation! Oh my God! I tagged Chris in it, so when it does get released at some point, we'll know why. I couldn't resist.
See, that's why I don't like sausage, because it rhymes with snossage, and I never know which one you're giving me.
I know what sausage is. I don't even bite. I watched the sausages once for Callie at it. He used to get stenta sticks, or he gets freeze dried.
Liz, I dare you to incorporate wow butter in one of your answers.
Wow butter.
Wow butter. She's never probably heard of it. It's the nutless peanut butter. Okay, anyways. Reindeer.
I don't have to worry about wild butter in the NPC camp at LARP anymore. Because the guy that was allergic to peanut butter got fired from his position.
No. Oh, that's
About time. It was overdue.
Well, if it was long overdue, okay, but
yeah.
I always find it sad because I was like, Busby's in the house.
Hey, Busby. Welcome in.
Oh, look, Busby's got shades. I have to put the hat on it. I have to put the hat on.
That's cool.
That's cute. You need a scarf and a hat for winter.
You're here, but you're stuck on top chat.
On top.
Sorry about that. There's something between your stuff and my stuff. It doesn't want to let you comment.
Same here. Like, I tried to comment and won't. I was like, oh. You're going to have to reach out to YouTube. Why can't I comment on Michael Ian's? It is nutless.
Yeah, it is good. It's soy, isn't it?
Soy nuts, yeah.
But it does taste like peanut butter.
It smells like people, some kids have gotten this. They were sent to the office because they think it's peanut butter because it smells just like it. It's like my brain could not compute that it's not peanuts.
The one time going to LARP, I made wow butter cookies.
No one knew the difference.
It's like, nope.
Were you sneaky, Michael Lynn?
Still can't comment on my shorts. V can't comment on them either.
No, you and I, Busby. Must be because we do the chicken dance sometimes.
I don't know. Yeah, still have that on my channel.
12 sleeps for Christmas.
Jenny, can you mail me my chicken back? I miss it. Okay. So we're going to play some reindeer games, and then we can chat afterwards if there's time before moosing over to match game. So the first question is, and you got to know the Rudolph movie. So Reindeer Games, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer themed. Who are Rudolph's parents?
I suck at this. I fail, so people
Yeah, this is a stupid question.
I could tell you, I know it's Adam and Eve. I know that for a fact. So we're
Not Adam and Eve.
2 names left on the list. It's
If
not
you know the
Dasher.
names of all the reindeers, it's one of those. How are you doing, Troy? Good to have you in here.
Hello?
Who are Rudolph's parents?
Oh, I just found it.
There's a couple of answers to it. Kind of, yeah, no idea.
1964 movie. And then there's the 1998 film.
Yeah. So the 98 film, they actually gave her a name.
Yeah.
In
Well,
1988.
98, they changed the parents. hmm
It does start with a D, but it's not Dasher or Dancer.
Because in 98 film, it says Rudolph's parents are Blitzen, not the one with the D. The one with the D is not Donnie Wahlberg. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not the right stuff.
Yeah, because I went look at it. I'll give this one to you guys. In 1964, it says Donner and Mrs. Donner.
Yeah.
I thought they called her by name in the movie, but 1998, one thing I said seen says Donner and Mitzi,
Yeah.
and he has a brother named Rusty. But then another one thing I looked at says Blitzen, and says Donner's a female. I'm like, I give up.
Well, as I said, in 98, it says his parents are Blitzen, and I was like, I thought it was Donner too. I knew it was one of the D's, but again, last year, for a whole 2 months, I was practicing my reindeers, and I can't remember them all.
Hello, Sharon. How are you?
Sharon's in the house.
You need to chat soon. You guys picked the wrong night to go out for dinner.
Sharon, just sit me on your lap and feed me some well done steak with some butter, okay? I'm gonna be happy.
I made the Korean ground beef tonight. I bought ground beef yesterday. It's like, what have I got time to make? I can do that, the Korean ground beef, in like 5 minutes. It takes longer to make the rice than it does to make the meat.
I made lentil soup, but with lots of vegetables. And I even hid some vegetables in some. One of my testers says, is there potatoes in here? I said, no, but that's how good I am to hide vegetables. Yeah, I think it's potatoes.
Okay, in Rudolph movie, what is the name of the prospector?
What does the prospector do? Steve says, well, we'll give it 30 seconds. Steve has an answer. Here, I'll put it in private chat.
It's the guy that's out mining for something. Out with his dog sled.
Oh, that's what Steve says. I just love the fashion. Like, this is where I love to get my clothes fashion sense during Christmas.
That's the correct surname.
That's the correct surname, Steve. What's the last name? Pressure.
Mm-hmm.
That's the correct surname. His first name is the name of a territory. Probably need to watch the movie again.
I need to watch the movie again.
Watch it. I was trying to watch
Oh,
it.
yes. I remember.
I was trying to watch it today, but all we have right now is Prime TV, and I couldn't find it on there. I have the DVD, but my DVD player downstairs isn't working, and I haven't tried this one up here that I found. So, it's like
Some names
maybe.
are coming out to me.
Oh.
I remember the name Hermie. That's not Hermie. Is that his son?
Hermie's not the name of a territory either.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I figured it out. It's like, why not call him that?
Steve got the right last name. The last name's Cornelius.
I know his first name. But why call him that? I don't get it. V. Geary responded.
Prospector's name is Yukon Cornelius. Is his full name.
How is Gary enjoying retirement life? We haven't seen you guys so long. I miss Uncle Gary. Auntie Sharon, tell Uncle Gary I miss him.
I miss Nacho Coco.
You can sit on his lap just for. Hey, Roxanne.
I can only sit on somebody's lap if I'm in the frame of a phone. When I was a kid, I never sat on Santa's lap. I held my hands like this, like I was going to sing, and I did a presentation to Santa. Not sitting on a man's lap.
How did Donner try to hide Rudolph's red nose?
Steve said it. I'll put Steve's answer. I'll put an S for Steve so you know what his answer.
How did Donner try to hide Rudolph's red nose?
Is that how you write it? No, I don't even know how to. Ladies, and make it like this. I don't even know how to write that word. English, second language. Sorry. Processing.
Nope.
Danny, I can't copy off of you. Come on, Danny. Give me some answers. Roxy's in the house.
Good idea, but nope.
Steve's answer's wrong too. The S one. Oh.
My friends need to go back and watch the classics.
Yeah, it's been a while. But if you were to ask me this in French, I might have a bit more chances.
Liz is saying fake black nose, wasn't it?
Yeah, but what was the fake black nose made out of? Because I have a puppy nose. Wait a minute. Put the puppy nose
And then she disappeared.
I'm still here.
Yep. You have to really pay attention to the movie because Donner takes his hoof and scrapes up some mud
That's what Steve said, mud.
and puts it on his nose.
I said coals. Okay, here. Do I look more like a deer if I do this?
Let's see.
Do I look more like a deer now?
Maybe
I know.
more like a mouse. Yeah, we put mud on his nose, but it must have hardened because it popped off at one point.
That was my second guess. Was a button.
Shh, don't let the boss know I'm listening in. Uh-oh.
Shh. Hi, junior boss. Hi, senior boss, but don't tell him.
What was the name of the deer that befriends Rudolph?
Oh, she's cute.
Not her.
Oh.
I said deer, not doe.
I don't know. Let me see what it says. That I do not know. Oh, it's who I thought. Oh, but Hermie is the elf. Steve says, is he the dentist? That's what Steve is asking.
The name of the deer that befriends Rudolph. I'm going to do a quick hint. You can guess.
No, Hermie's the dentist, Steve. That's why I like him, because he's the dentist.
I'm going to flash it again.
Oh my God. Fireball? He's on fire?
The name of the deer that befriends Rudolph is named Fireball.
Huh?
I'm going to see if I can find it easy.
I need to find Show me.
I'll mix them up, see if we can get some easier ones. Maple syrup. Okay. Well, you see, you've been saying this. What made Hermie the elf such a misfit?
fed candies and then said, "Come to my house." That's exactly what we do.
What made Hermie the elf such a misfit? Yes,
Because he was so cute.
flashing fireball.
Fireball.
What made Hermie the elf such a misfit as an elf?
People, I'm so bad at trivia. Sorry.
Well, I was going to go through Christmas movie trivia, and then I was like, well, I called it Reindeer Games. Maybe I should narrow it down to Rudolph. What made Hermie the elf such a misfit? No, he didn't want to be an elf.
He wanted to be a dentist.
He wanted to be a dentist. And he didn't like to make toys.
Oh, that's it. He didn't like to make toys.
He didn't like to make toys.
Why did he want to be a dentist? I was like,
he wanted to be a dentist.
He wanted to be.
Stick on the thing of misfits. What was the reason the Jack in the Box was on the island of misfit toys?
It was an island of misfit toys.
Yeah, I remember watching another movie with that.
What was the reason the Jack in the Box was on the island of misfit toys? I tried to get up pictures of them, but my computer wasn't cooperating when I was bringing the pictures up, so at the risk of glitching out. Yeah, that Jack in the Box was kind of scary looking. These are too hard.
Ah, these are hard.
Sorry, guys. The reason the Jack in the Box was such a misfit, or was on the island of misfit toys, was because of his name. His name wasn't Jack. It was Charlie. Nobody wants a Charlie in the box.
No, because you think of Charlie Horse. Don't think of Jack in the Box. Hi, Anthony on the move.
Oh, hi, Anthony. Whose teeth did Hermie pull out?
Oh, I know this one, but I won't going to tell you. Exactly, Steve.
Whose teeth did Hermie pull out? We're doing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer trivia for those who just came in.
Oh, it's not. You and I thought it was that, but it's not.
I don't see anything in private chat, so I can't guess. I can't check.
I'm in chat. What is it? I have to check me.
Supposed to be said the snowman, but yeah.
The abominable snowman.
The snowman.
Must be the snowman.
Snow monster.
It's a snow monster.
The abominable snow monster.
I'd say something, but somebody's gonna smack me, so I'm not gonna say none.
Now, what did Yukon Cornelius call this guy? He had a nickname for him.
I think I know the nickname. Is it Bumble or Beeswax? Starts with B.
It's Bumble.
Bumble? Okay.
Calls him a Bumble.
It's similar to Busby, that's why I was like, starts with a B.
Because when he goes to tackle him and falls off the mountain, and everybody's sad thinking Cornelius died. He brings him up the thing with his teeth pulled out. It's like, don't you know about Bumbles? Bumbles bounce. And I don't know where I ended up getting this guy, but he's cute.
He is adorable. I don't want to be his dentist, though, I promise. Or not his dental hygienist either.
Oops, that was that question there. What was the reformed Bumble's new job? Near the end of the movie, he gets a new job.
Was he in charge of shipping and containing?
He looks like.
Do you have all that snow? That's why you look like him now.
What was the reformed Bumble's new job? They referred to him as Bumble because he's the writing. Abominable.
He's kind of
Abominable.
Bumble.
I've watched the movie a million times, yet I never watched it.
Yeah, you kind of watch it, but you zone out. You don't literally pay attention because we've seen it so many times.
At the end of the movie, near the end of the movie, Yukon brings him into Santa's thing just before he leaves, and he does something.
Is he the mechanic?
No, he puts the star on the top of the tree.
Ooh. And an angel got its wings. Oh, sorry, that's a wrong movie.
What was the Bumble's one weakness?
Sore tooth. Marshmallow. Snowman. Yeah, that was his diet. That's why he has so much teeth, because he ate too many marshmallow snowmen.
There was something he was afraid of.
Oh, what he's afraid of.
Not heat.
I don't know. Oh man, I'm really not good on this one. Oh, it makes sense. I would be afraid of that too. Can I make the sound for it? Does that make sense?
No, even less.
Okay, man, these people, they're ding me. I got my notification 30 minutes before. Okay. Let me do it again. God, I muted. My God.
His one weakness, he was chasing after them, and they got away by getting on an ice floe. And
Seals.
The Bumble stopped chasing him because he doesn't like water.
Oh, I thought he was afraid of the ravine.
He fell in the water, and he climbed right up, and he climbed right out again.
Yeah, he's not a polar bear. I know that. So.
Now these are all kind of tough. Who saves? Nope, not good. I can't do that one. I can't do that one. I gotta do this other one first. Why did Santa almost cancel Christmas? Catch you shortly, Liz. Why did Santa almost cancel Christmas?
Steve says he knows. You want to tell the answer, Steve?
No, just put it in the chat. Or in the private.
Why did Santa almost cancel Christmas?
Think of the song, people.
The song's a little different than the movie. So.
Steve says it's another 3-letter word. That's what Steve's answer is. It's not. He almost canceled it because he had to bring a snake in the presents, a real snake instead of a fake snake.
In the song, it says on one foggy Christmas Eve, but in the movie, it's a little bit different.
Oh, so I went with fog.
They went a little further than fog. They had like a full-blown snowstorm.
Snowstorm! Oh, we swore. I'm sorry.
Who saves them? Who saves the Christmas from the snowstorm?
The Abominable Snowman.
I kept singing the song, so there's the answer.
Who saves Christmas?
Read my lips.
The Abominable Snowman, because he has power over the snow.
He just sneezed and the snow turned the other way.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
He went, snow!
Stu. Anybody in the chat said the answer?
No. Nope, not yet.
People read my lips.
Who saves Christmas with the snowstorm? It's not hard. Thank you, Roxanne.
Thank you for reading my lips. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
That's who saved Christmas with his big, bright, shiny
With
nose.
your nose so bright.
Now, it was already mentioned in the live. What year did this movie come out?
Oh, gosh.
I'm not going to say because I know.
Right.
There's two.
1980.
1980. No.
Now, I can't believe how long ago this movie came out.
Yeah. Steve, I'm going to pinch your cheeks because you're going to say, what?
Is it older than me?
It's like Danny plus my age.
So, like, 1800?
We're not that old.
Oh, sorry.
It's almost as old as me. You're getting close there, Danny.
Minus this. That's what I'm going to tell you, Danny. Think of golf.
When did the movie come out?
Can we say now? I think it's 1964.
1964.
Good job, Danny. Good
60
job.
years ago. Hard to believe it. 60 years since that movie came out.
Wow. Wow.
That's a lot of reindeer noses.
That's a lot of reindeer games that have been played.
So, Michael, I thought you were only 21. I wish.
That's why I didn't add her, because Danny and Dee and I together, I'm sure we're 60-something.
I would be okay with being double 21. I don't feel like 61. The soundtrack for this movie was recorded in which Canadian city?
Oh, please tell me Nanaimo. Just because it's the name of a dessert. I have no idea.
Son of a monkeys.
The soundtrack for this movie was recorded in which Canadian city?
Steve says Ottawa, the capital. Gotta be Toronto, is it?
Correct, Toronto.
Yeah, 'cause everything's in Toronto, if not Montreal or Vancouver.
Well, la-dee-da.
Who was King Moonracer?
Huh?
Who was King Moonracer?
I don't
That's
know.
what we call Kenny when he's talking about my clan. Moon Racer. I'm gonna let them think. I'm gonna put on. This is what I think he did. Is that what he was? Did I? Oh, I'm missing a letter in there. There you go. That's better.
It had something to do with toys.
But it was not that.
Who is King Moonracer?
Steve, do you have an idea?
Bonus if you.
Absolutely no idea on that one for sure. I am drawing a blank. I could say magic at this point and still.
You put magic in the toys? That would be a cool job.
Bonus if you know what animal he was.
Oh, God. An aardvark?
No.
No, I think he was a yak, yakety yak.
No.
I have
Please be a
absolute-
buffalo.
I have absolutely.
No.
Is he a mouse?
It's more like a Leo.
Oh, he was a lion.
Oh, no.
Oh.
And he had something to do with toys because he was the ruler of the island of Misfit Toys.
Oh.
They had to get permission to stay on the island overnight when they were traveling back to what's the name of the town?
Cucamonga?
The town.
A fictional town which the story takes place.
Isn't it Candyland?
Nope. Yeah, I considered some frosty questions there, Troy. I might have. Do I have any? Might be some in my Christmas one, in my Christmas movie trivia, which I'll do like maybe over Christmas when I go live. Town? Well, it's something town.
North Pole?
It is the North Pole, but they called it something different.
So the North Pole is the continent or the state or whatever.
They called it Christmas Town.
I was going to say Noel Town. That was pretty
Frankenmuth.
good. Frankenmuth, yeah.
It was the North Pole, same as the North Pole.
Yeah.
Because there is an actual city in Alaska named North Pole.
I would love to go visit.
It looks cool. I follow a channel from North Pole, Alaska. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm not good at these movies.
It's an old movie. I don't know whether people would not be up to date on it or not.
I've had this movie, I don't know how long.
I'll skip those three. Now this one I'm going to give, everybody's going to have to give me an idea. Can you guys name the 9 reindeer?
Oh, yeah.
Can you guys name the 9 reindeer?
I practiced that song.
Even between all of you. What are the name of the reindeer? There's one. What was that other question? Annie's got 4 of them.
Which one you got so far? Let's see.
Dancer, Prancer, Comet, Cupid.
She's got Dancer and Comet and Cupid. She's missing a Prancer
She's got Prancer.
and a Blitzen. Don't forget Rudolph's dad, because he might just turn into a
Tulips.
Blitzen. And what happens when you get in a car accident? They hit your
Lips? Face?
You hit your face on something.
If I were to stop my car really abrupt, where would your face hit?
Well, I guess if you have airbags, it wouldn't, but I hit that thing when I was little and cut my.
Let's not forget what happens when you hit my car. You get a reindeer.
You get a very, very mad V.
Yeah.
The only one I see missing is Dasher.
I was trying to give them a clue.
Yeah.
Dasher.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph.
And the most famous one of them all. Well, you forgot
Olive.
the dad's name.
I forgot Olive.
Donner.
You forgot the dad's name.
You forgot all of the other reindeer.
Yeah, Olive and Mipsy. Reindeer's, what's his name?
Mitzi was the mom.
Mitzi's mom. Yeah.
But I'm talking about the reindeer that pull the sleigh.
Okay. You said 9, so I got 11. Actually, on my radio, they do quizzes and stuff, and there was a huge debate because they named all 9, and then they're like, "Well, no, there's these 2 more." Yes, but he didn't specify. He just said name the reindeer and Rudolph.
Movie or story? Movie, I says. Olive, the other reindeer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All of the other reindeer.
Okay, so I'm going to put a plug out here right now. Let me get over here. I am working on the list for the upcoming cruiseathon from July 9th, 17th, 18th, 19th. The 17th is full. I have between 7 and 10 spaces. I
Did
need
you
to
say
fill
July?
January.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Cruiseathon, January 17th, 18th, 19th. I have Fridays full. Saturday, I have between 7 and 10 spaces to fill
Oh,
that I have to get full before I book Sunday. I say 7 to 10 because I have a few people that are flexible that will book anytime.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's anybody on here that can help me out, or anybody on the replay can help me out, either contact me through Messenger or email me at myclanspoiledmama@gmail.com.
Make it happen.
I have 9 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then 8 and 9 that I got to fill in. And when I get those filled, then I'm allowed to start booking on the Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm not starting anybody any earlier than 9 a.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
So 9 a.m. Eastern, if it happens to be whatever time on the coast.
It's 5 a.m. in the coast, okay? So you better have your coffee ready.
If you're on the West Coast and you wanted later time, I can do a later time. In fact, the one that took the 11 p.m. is somebody that's on the coast. Actually, the 10 and 11 people are people from the other coast. So 9 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. I got to fill in. I do have a couple people that are supposed to get back to me today. So whoever contacts me first will get their choice. I do know.
The email has a date and time, so.
Yep. I'm busy doing editing and a few other things, and in between, I'm sitting there sending out messenger things.
And I'm running like my head, chicken with my head cut off, doing too many things.
Yeah, I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But, you want to get them filled up? And if I know there's a few people that aren't available, and I've already given them the dates for the April and August ones, so
Yeah.
think ahead.
Think ahead. Always think ahead.
But and it doesn't just have to be cruise community people. Anybody can do this. You basically we will send out guidelines. You basically run your own live, and you mention Helping Hands are cruising. There'll be other things. There will be a thumbnail that will send you things. We'll send you the links to share for donations, and or a few requests and requirements that we have. But that will be emailed to you. So when you contact me, let me know your email as well. So if we can forward that stuff. I've got a bunch of emails of people, but I don't have everybody's email yet. So
that's what I'm working on, is a list of emails.
Yeah,
if you think of somebody you want us to reach out to,
yep.
Email us their name, their number, their channel, their whatever. We'll try.
Also, if you're somebody that might be able to nominate for a cruise, go on Helping Hands for number 4 cruising.org, and there's things on there for nominating, and there's things for recipients, or if you're going to host a group cruise. I'd appreciate that, Danny, because I do have Coach Cruz on my list, but I haven't got contact with him. So, and if you know any bigger channels,
smaller, bigger, newer,
they're not available now. Give them a heads up of the dates that are coming up.
We're trying to hit some Alaska people. I'm just saying, just trying. And some Nova Scotia people. because we know there's cruises that go there. So I'm just
I
saying.
got so many lists going on right now. Nope. Lots of stuff I got to contact Bruce about.
Good job, Danny. Good job, Danny.
Nope, that's all. That's all the trivia. Must be this pile. I have possible channels and those that have done it before. I have a list from my notes from the last two cruises, or not cruises, not cruises on. I've got an email list started here. Just missing 1, 2, 7, 8. Well, probably a dozen emails on there. So working on it, but anybody that can help me out, I would appreciate it. Or if you know that somebody that might be interested in helping out, pass them along, let them know, have them contact me. Especially if you can connect with them, because I don't know everybody.
Yeah. That's what I always say is like, just give them our info.
Hello, Eddie. Welcome in.
Eddie's in the house.
I've got D&G Explorers. They are a yes, Danny.
I love D&J. They're so hilarious.
I talked to Derek today. Oh, no trouble. Eddie is here.
Oh yeah. Eddie, question for Eddie. Did he get everything checked? Even the stuff he forgot? Yo. Yeah, I'm trying to.
So it's been a busy day trying to do that stuff. And
Okay, now can I show the people in the chat what I was teasing you with? Can I? I'll hide 2 letters so they'll never know.
They're gonna know.
They're not gonna know.
No.
They're not gonna know.
They're gonna know.
yeah, it's got everything checked. Alice was there also. No, getting away.
Good job, Alice. High five, Alice. High five, Alice.
So working on the cruise. What was the other? There was something else that came up to my mind a minute ago. Oh crap!
You didn't put it in private chat, so I can't read it.
I didn't get a chance to. Went right out of my head. Oh, it's gonna drive me crazy now. Oh, I haven't. Hi, Alice. Welcome in. I'm also working on another goal. I'm at 592 subscribers.
Woo!
I'd like to hit the 600 before the end of 2024. So it's another goal I'm working on. And not only that, watch hours. I need watch hours.
My goal is
like two-thirds the way there.
My goal is to have 10 people ready to be interviewed by the end of May. 10. I already got one. I'm working on it. Different people. I don't care who they are. Yeah. Like, I interview people I haven't even met, so it's even more funner, you know? Like, you get to know them at the same time.
Where you get to know them.
Yeah. And I have made lifelong friends that way, so.
Blood pressure, BP, and are all good. That's good to hear, Eddie.
I was worried. I was like, what do you mean you waited 2 months? I was like, 2 weeks, not 2 months. There's a difference between 14 and 60 days. So just saying.
Your dream's already come true. You're getting a sister and you're a bridesmaid. That's awesome.
I agree. I was like, getting a sister. I'm an only child, so I have 2 stepbrothers, but with Steve's family, I got sister-in-law. So I was like, yeah! Again, I'm still the baby of the family.
Well, even though I've been separated, I'm still considered a member of their family. So
yeah, forever.
But the one sister-in-law I was already related to because my cousin and I married brothers. So we were already cousins. We were already related. So she was my sister-in-law and my cousin for a while. But then my ex and I separated. Her ex and her separated. But I have one other sister-in-law that's awesome too. I just don't. get to chat with her a lot.
So you have a cousin / sister-in-law. I love it. It's like double titles.
It was our family was complicated that day.
I could tell you at Steve's Christmas party, I held a cute little baby, and I said, "I'm your great aunt." Just remember that. I'm great. My name is V, and I'm your great aunt.
I have a
And
great
he's just like,
I have a great niece. She's 8, 9.
we have great nieces and nephews. That was my goal.
Great.
My goal when I was 5 years old, I wanted to be a grandma. I didn't want to be an aunt. I didn't want to be a mom. I just want to be a grandma. So technically, great aunt is adjacent to grandma. So I'll take it.
Well, I'm gonna have to take that because the only thing I'm gonna have is fur grandbabies. The way things are gone, but not. I love my kids. I just the only thing is like I look at stuff I have is probably gonna be trashed or tossed or whatever. Because like all these mementos I've held on to, where I have I have sweaters that my mom made my kids when they were little, and I thought, I'd pass them on to my kids at some point in time. But yeah, it's not gonna happen. Oh well.
It's like I have my grandpa's old work shirt because we always stopped at the co-op to go see him. And I put it in a plastic and I opened that shirt and I was like, it smells like grandma. And I just seal it back up.
That's not the only one.
In a while, and it still smells like grandpa's work, you know?
I'm not the only one then. I have one of my dad's shirts in the Ziploc bag in a box of mementos in the closet. I was like, this is weird, but yeah, still smells like my dad.
Alice, I'm supposed to be a deer. So this is my big fuzzy tail. These are my baby antlers.
I have my antlers on.
My Glenn has real antlers. Mine broke.
We got these in Miami.
Yeah, of all places. If we didn't get them in Canada, we got it in Miami.
In Miami at Walmart around Halloween time.
Yeah, I just
figure that.
I just love Miami. I just saying.
And it was over like where your cosmetics and jewelry and all that stuff was. So
and my Glenn and I were like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Let's just check." Like, it was like something caught my eye, and then it's like because Steve chose our Halloween costumes on our first cruise, so he was a big deal, as in a dill pickle, and I was a doe. So together we were. Figure it out.
Not PG. Not PG.
Not PG.
That word doesn't even come up on the match game. Speaking of match game, 4 minutes. We're going to go over and raid Carnival Cruise Addicts, Scott from Controversial Cruising, and Cruise Life TV on the match.
Woo-hoo!
I don't even know. I just clicked the link. It could be Scott's. I don't know which one I clicked.
She clicked one of them.
I clicked one of them for the match game. And that group is already committed to the match game on Friday night of the cruiseathon as well.
I have a question. When we raid, do we wow raid for my clan?
That's my clan's called Mama Raid. Wow!
Wow, they're all here. Wow, I heard there's a show.
Yeah, if you haven't been there before, one of the go-to answers is sausage.
No, what it gave it away.
I love that show. So much as I like to go on or stay around and chat, I got to go participate in match game because I miss.
Yeah.
If I miss it, it just when they took a break when they were cruising, I was like, "What am I going to do tonight?"
But this is what I'm saying. We all have to get a cruise with them, and then we can just do it live in the theater ourselves, and they would do donations for helping hands for cruising. I'm just saying.
That would be fun.
Liz, Chris, hire me. I'll be your PR girl. Anyways.
I think sausage.
So yeah.
Yep.
Other than that, 12 sleeps for Christmas, people. 12.
Oh, too close, too close. I still gotta go.
12. 12.
Like, I have my aunt's car for a little bit in the morning tomorrow, so I'll see how much I can get done. I also have to wait for a delivery on Saturday, so
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be
we'll see how much I get done this weekend because I don't like doing last minute stuff.
Me neither. You hate Christmas shopping last minute.
I love kids, but I don't like being out at the mall or other stores when people are dragging their kids along and they're tired and they're hungry and they're cranky and then they're screaming and carrying on. It's like,
and then there's this
That's
lady,
describing me.
always this lady, when you're in line, she gets up here and breathes down your back. Like,
yeah.
Like,
yes.
Do you not know, like, space? So, yeah.
Turn around and sneeze on her.
That's
Since
why
the pandemic, I have a real thing with personal space. Like,
I'm an only child. I have this big bubble around me. So then when people get close to me, I was like, step away, please.
I wasn't that way before the pandemic, but that was like when people start getting too close and we're in my bubble. It's like, get away. Anyways, thanks for coming along. Next week we will be baking because I gotta get baking done. And we'll see you guys over in the match game. Hit that link, please.
Wow.